Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about the end of the effing world. It's season number 1, episode number 1 through 8. I'm talking about the whole season as a whole. And this episode is directed by Jonathan Entwistle and Lucy Tershniak. And here we have James, played by Alex Lothar, and Alyssa, played by Jessica Borden. And they're pretty much the main characters of the show. You have James, who thinks he is a serial. He thinks he's a psychopath. He thinks he's a psychopath because he experienced a tragedy in his life, which caused him to be emotionally stunted. He witnessed his mother killing herself right in front of him as a child, and because of that, he shut down emotionally. He didn't know how to feel anything. He didn't know how to interact with people anymore, and he thought about killing people. So he thought that he was a psychopath. That's what he thought. And then you have Alyssa, who is also, she pretty much has a dysfunctional family. Her father ran off. Her mother married a new guy. They have kids together, and the new guy is a jerk. Doesn't treat her well. Matter of fact, he comes on to her, and the mother sees this stuff and does nothing to help her child at all. She just lets this guy pretty much talk for her, and so Alyssa feels like she can't live here, and she meets James in school, and because of what's going on at her home, she asks James to run off with her to go help her find her father. And James, since he thinks this is a perfect opportunity to kill her, he goes along with it. So you got a guy who's planning on killing this girl, and you got a girl who has a crush on this boy and wants to go with him to meet her father because she thinks she meet her father, she'll find the happiness at the family that she wants. And you watch these kids go on this journey, and things don't go according to plan. Because while they're on this journey, they crash into this house. And like I said right now, there's going to be some spoilers in this episode. There's going to be some spoilers. So I'm sorry. I should have said it earlier. There's going to be spoilers in this episode. And they crash in this person's house. Find out he's a professor. And he tries to pretty much rape her. He tries to rape Alyssa. And James stabs the man and kills him. And that's right then he realized he's not really a psychopath killer, because he actually started to feel something for the first time, and it wasn't good. And he felt guilt. He felt ashamed. He was scared. He said, "Oh my gosh, what I thought I was going to feel when this happened, before this happened, whatever thoughts I had in my head, aren't actually how I really was going to feel." And because of this, they freak out. They run away. But the man who they killed wasn't a good guy after all. It wasn't a good guy anyway, because he was a serial killer. He was a serial killer. He was killing a lot of women, sexually assaulting them, and probably after them, and then killing them. And he's going to do the same thing to Alyssa. And if it wasn't for James, she would have died. But instead of calling the police and reporting this situation, they run away, and then things just go bad from there. But the whole point of this thing, you're watching these two kids learn about themselves and discover who actually is important in their lives and who actually is helping them. And you also see them learn and grow throughout this episode, especially James, because he goes through a whole transformation, watching him how he is emotionally stunted, and then learning how they actually feel, not because killing this man, also just being around Alyssa, having somebody love him back, and then expressing that same love to her, and watching him grow throughout the picture, and see him actually do things on his own without telling, because James would pretty much go with the flow. He doesn't really think about anything. He just does things to make people happy. Because he doesn't really care at all about himself or anything. But then watching him actually learn how to care and how to feel and do things on his own without somebody telling him to do something, it's very interesting and fun to watch. I mean, the show is funny. It's dark. It's a dark humor, but the acting performances from Alex and Jessica is amazing, because you pretty much following them throughout the whole picture, and all the supporting cast do an amazing job as well. overall, because it has some touching, sweet moments in there too. There's a moment when Alyssa goes to the store and she shoplifts, and she meets the security guard there, and her plan was to sneak away because the security guard leaves her to help because the customer loses his daughter, and he's freaking out about that. And Alyssa uses the opportunity to sneak away, but then she sees his daughter outside, and instead of just ignoring it, she can't do that because she's a good person. She brings the daughter back to the father, and then she goes back to the security guard and says, "You can arrest me now." And because of that, it touched his heart, and it made him. And it made him let her go, which was a sweet moment. And I really did enjoy that too, because overall, every episode was just great. Each episode just gets more interesting and more interesting. Watching them go on this journey of self-discovery, pretty much. Yeah, it's like a coming of age story and a road trip, all wrapped in one. I really did enjoy the relationship between the two characters, James and Alyssa. The chemistry they had on the screen was great, and it was believable. It was believable. You actually did believe they actually were becoming a couple, and you pretty much root for them while they're going through all this situation. They may not have to handle it the correct way, but you still are on their side throughout this whole situation. So overall, I think it was a great TV series. I really did enjoy it a whole lot. I highly recommend that, so check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Just check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. And if you have watched it, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this series, because I really did enjoy it. Because if you did enjoy it, that's cool. That's great. If you didn't enjoy it, that's still cool too. So, just leave your comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel the big one like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.